Hey everybody, this is Joshua. Good to be with you. Many of you know me as Tennessee Joe on Whatnot or Touching History on Instagram. And as you know, if you know me on those platforms, I absolutely love Futera. I love all cards, but I specifically love Futera when it comes to soccer. And so I am so excited that Futera just released a new product. It is the Edition 21 2025 Futera Unique World Football. And these are beautiful cards, as all Futera are. And I'm so excited to get into them with you. So let's check this out. All right, y'all, let's take a second before we rip. So we have something pretty special here today. It's Futera Unique World Football Edition 21, fresh out this October 2025. And for those who know, you know, Futera just does it different. This isn't mass produced. It's not loud or messy. It's clean, it's intentional. I even find it beautiful, quite frankly. These cards feel more like heirlooms than hype. That's what's always made Futera stand out to me, and it still does it for this edition 2021. It's the commitment to quality and to story. So in these, you'll find on-card autographs. There's 0 sticker autos here, and every single patch is either game used or training worn. There are no manufactured napkin patches anywhere in this product. You also get gold framed cards, and that's actual 23 karat gold plated pieces, and just thoughtful design across the board. The parallels don't feel like just crazy noise. The base set doesn't feel like filler. In fact, I love the base cards here, and I never say that about any other card. Every card feels like someone actually cared when they were putting this together. And while there are one of ones and ultra rares in here, honestly, you know, even the common stuff feels pretty premium. And so before we dive into this break, just want to note that this is a special company. I don't work for Futera. I don't have any brand partnership for Futera. It's just a card that I really, really enjoy collecting. All right, let's rip. All right, so we're going to get into it now. This is the box. Just took the plastic off. Thought I was rolling, but I wasn't, so it is what it is. This is a kind of a faux leather box with a gold outline around the box and sort of raised lettering here. I'm not going to try to be too over the top and fanboy too much, but it really, really is a very nice presentation here. They go all out with these. And listen, if you're comparing this to like Panini and Topps hobby boxes, I know Futera is expensive, but not nearly as much as some of those premium boxes. And I feel like they really go all out for the price. So, all right, let's get into it. Take the box off. Each hobby box comes with 4 of these little mini boxes. And in each box, there is either an on-card auto, a gold frame, or a one of one. If we do, and when we encounter one of those things, if I happen to spot it, I'm gonna save it for the end. But I'm not as seasoned as some of these breakers out there, so I may not be able to do that successfully. So you'll be along the ride with me. So let's, no boxes were harmed in the opening of this box. Whenever I watch these, I'm like, take it easy. All right, so I'm gonna try to record this and enjoy it at the same time. All right, we got a hit in there. You can see that thick card there. And they do go ahead and pre-sleeve the hits, I believe, with a penny sleeve. And so, let me see if I can do this right. All right, there we go. So we have a beautiful Donnarumma, Italy. You see what I mean? Just even the base are gorgeous. I love the black and white and color photo, the foil here, the detail on the story. Just a really nice base card. I won't do that for all of them, but just want to give you a sense of what's here. All right, we've got a Nicolo Barella, sorry, Americans. All right, and we have a Rodrigo. Love the intensity of his expression in both of those photos. Non-numbered, but still quite nice. Oh, Griezmann, love it. For France. I love not being in a break right now and knowing that all of these belong to me, at least until and unless they get sold somewhere. But if you know me, you know I have a massive personal collection that my wife is trying to get me to pare down. So a lot of these will probably stay here at the crib. All right, and then on the next, we have Adam Wharton. And the England kit. Very nice. Looking sort of pensive there. And very nice on the Heritage. Alex Grimaldo. Loving the colors there. You can sort of see the blue foil for Spain. 10 out of 19, so a low numbered Heritage there. And nice, one of my favorites, Saka. Love that. The little foils. Diamond out of 69. Someone thought they were being funny there, as always. All right. And our hits, what do we have here? Oh, very nice. We got Bruno and Alexis for Argentina and Brazil in nice patches too. I think we got a 3-color patch here. You see what I mean? Like even the more basic patches, because of the way that they frame it, just looks so much nicer. 1 out of 5, first on the print. So, and these are the kind of descriptions you get with Futera. This card features a piece of Alexis's Boca Juniors game-worn jersey from a match in 2019-2020, and a piece of Bruno's Newcastle game-worn jersey from the match versus Fulham at Craven Cottage on the 21st of September 2024. So a specific date that these patches were worn. Really, really cool stuff. All right, let's go on to the next box. I'm also quite devoted to my Chavez knives, so maybe I'll do a video about that at some point. So, and this one has to wrap up in the next 20 or so minutes because my lovely wife has taken my kids to the movie. So I am, oh, it looks like we have a gold frame. So I'm gonna leave that to the side for the moment. She's taking our kids to the movies, and I'm in my house by myself for the first time in probably like 3 months. Can anyone empathize with your boy? So I'm gonna have to get this show on the road, gentlemen and gentle ladies. All right, box 2. Okay, we've got, love Zlatan on the greats. Beautiful. I get that Sweden spot sometimes just to get this dude. Benjamin Sesko for Slovenia. Numbered to 40. Very nice. We got Federico Valverde for Uruguay. Non-numbered. We've got Vardiol, very nice for Croatia, beautiful. And Moises Caicedo for Ecuador. Look at that pose. Isn't that gorgeous? Another Saka, non-numbered. Oh, very nice. Look at that. For the Heritage, out of 24. Another Gvardiol for Croatia. And, oh, very nice Laporte trio. out of 20. This card captures, let me see if I can get it to focus, a time in Aymeric Laporte's football history, featuring a piece of his city training-worn jersey from the 2019-2020 season, numbered 8 out of 20. So, gorgeous card there. Alrighty. Let's go on to our third box. Somebody is texting me saying that the Commanders are coming back. So I'm going to make the rest of this break as quick as possible. Oh, did I mess that up? Cool card. Cult Heroes. Jorge Valdivia for Chile. 15 out of 18. Love that. I had not seen that parallel before. Excited to read that. Very, very cool card. See what I mean? Futera is just nice, man. They just go the extra mile. Konate for France. Numbered to 55. We have Ryan Gravenberch for the Netherlands. We have Mickey van de Ven for the Netherlands. A little bit of a Dutch box here. We've got Bastoni for Italy. Again, I don't even, some folks knock Futera for the fact that they have some licenses but not others. You know, they have a range of team licenses, but it doesn't bother me one tiny bit because these country kits are so beautiful, so global. Look, Kaká. Look at that. On the greats. Very nice. And we've got Lautaro Martinez for Argentina. And our hit for this one, Jorginho. Very nice on the Titans. Out of 15. Napoli game jersey from a match in the 2016-2017 season. Very nice. Okay, so now let's go to our final box, including our gold frame. Let's see what we have here. Try not to ruin it. Okay. Nico Paz from Argentina. Look at that young man. On the next, it's kind of like their version of a rookie card. Next. We've got Iniesta for Spain. We've got Arda Güler for Turkey. Love that card. Isn't that beautiful? We got Piero Hincapié for Ecuador out of 55. Oh, Weston McKennie, very nice, US. Love it. Very rarely see US in some of these. David Raya. And then let's check it out. Who do we have here? Kvaratskhelia, very nice. Gorgeous gold frame. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Seven out of 10. Known for his dazzling dribbling and flair, Kvaratskhelia led Napoli to a historic title in 2022-2023. After starring for Georgia in 24, he joined PSG in early 25. All right, so listen, this is edition 21 of World Football for Futera. Hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have, and we'll see you again soon.